Hi, what's up? Today's video is going to be an in-depth tutorial. I'm going to show you how to create a business flyer template in CorelDraw 2020. Without further ado, let's step into it. So here is the image that we are going to be using. So right now let's go over we go over out to this place and choose A4. So go over to your rectangular to double click on rectangular to automatically snap into page. Then you go over and create the basement of what you truly want to create, and how you're going to really infuse this picture into the objects we are going to be creating. So follow me closely. So right now click on rectangular tool, then you hold Ctrl key, draw a perfect object just like so. So right now what you are going to do next, go over to your shape tool, click on that, then you point your mouse to the edge of the object that you've created, then you drag and pull it inside just like so. So when you get your destination, you release your mouse when you are done. So right now the next step right now is to go over and make a duplicate of this object downward just like so. Good. So right now what we are going to do is to sample the color of this coffee right here. So what we are going to do is to go over and locate a color eyedropper, to click on that, then you go on top of the object to sample the chocolate color right here. Click on that, automatically it copies, then you paste wherever is contained right there, paste right here too. Can you see that? So right now what we are going to do is to go over and make a copy of this lower object right here. So let's copy it to the drag it just like so. When you get your destination, you right click. Then what we are going to do right now is to just make this a little bit darker. Let's go over again to color eyedropper to click on that, then you go over on top of this image right here, sample the color, then you paste it on top of this upper object right here. Automatically it changes. So what we are going to do is to send this object to back behind this chocolate or chocolate object. So what we are going to do is to hold Control on your keyboard and you tap page down on your keyboard, automatically snap behind that object. So let's just make a copy of that upward again, then we'll go over and tap red into this, then send to back. Good. So actually I would prefer this black color to be this color right here. Good. So let's make this a little bit lighter by tapping, hold Ctrl key on keyboard, then you tap white into that color. Good. So right now the next step right now is to go over and let's clip this into place. Select it, then you go over to your object, then you locate power clip, then place inside frame, select the frame, automatically snap into page. Then let's make this a little bit bigger, then adjust that. Good. So right now select the whole thing, then right click on this object right here. The outline will disappear. So right now what we're going to do is to slant this a little bit just like so. So we are going to be power clipping this into the subject, right? So group it all up, Ctrl G, then you go over to your object, locate power clip, place inside frame, then you select the frame right inside is snapped into the container. So right now hold Alt key on keyboard, select the object, then adjust just like so. Make it a little bit bigger, then slant it a little bit. Let's pull this up a little bit, then make it a little bit bigger just like so, then just like so. Can you see that? So let's move this a little bit closer, then let's adjust it a little bit, slant it a bit, then position it so well. So right now you can see, if you take a closer look at what we have created so far, this image of the coffee is a little bit hidden. So what we are going to do is to go over, right click on the subject, then click on edit per clip. So when you click on that, automatically it takes you right inside the container. Then you'll be able to adjust this or group all the object. Then you hold out key and keyboard, select this coffee image, zoom down, then you make it a little bit smaller, then adjust it within the area. Can you see that? So let's make a copy upward to cover the chocolatey area. So right now let's right click on the object, then you locate finish editing per click. Good. So right now what we are going to do is to go over and adjust the whole thing. Let's pull it up a bit. Good, that's good. Can you see that? So right now, our next step right now, let's make this a little bit bold, bigger. Then let's opt out of that. So right now what I'm going to do, let's type test coffee shop. Can you see that? So right now go over and change it to Futurati. You can decide to change your own font. It all depends on you what you like. Hit Ctrl K to break it all up, then change this to chocolate, then make it a little bit bolder. Hit on your shape to close the tracking just like so. Then you pull this a little bit closer to that. Good. Can you see that? Good. So right now what I'm going to do is to create the content. Let's do it this way. This will be our client. Hit on shape tool, then you round the object just like so. So right now what I'm going to do, let's type products, change the fonts, then make that 12. So let's make it a little bit bigger, center it within that. So make a copy downward, then let's put contacts, go center it within that. So this is the space of where we are going to place the information. So right now here is the finished product of what we have been doing so far. Can you see the outcome of it? So if you really take a closer look at what you have been doing for a while now, most definitely if you really get to your own laptop and decided to create something, most definitely you will come out with something creative. Thanks for following me. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below to subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification button in case I have something coming up that is about to be uploaded into our YouTube page, so that you will be prompted when it's being published. And do well to give this video a thumbs up so that other people can benefit from what we are sharing right now. Bye for now. See you in the next one.